И всем привет! Вы на канале Владон. И сейчас долгожданная вторая часть РДР 2. Первую часть мы заблокировали по непонятным причинам. Так что вот так вот получается. Ладно, начинаем. Кто не помнит, мы остановились на моменте, когда мы ограбили, какого-то чела, который был враг нашего босса. Мы остановили какого-то другого чела, еще одного из их штуки, но его час будем продвигаться дальше по сюжету. Конечно, не надеюсь, что мы пройдем всю игру. Я думаю, нам не надоест, потому что так часто бывает. Ну ладно. Так. Кто я уже появились? Так, вот мы появились. И давайте пойдем на вот это вот следующее какое-то задание у нас. Это буковкой R. Давно я хотел, конечно, до этой игры. Мы обречены. Все не так плохо. У вас всего лишь несколько банок консервов и кролик. Нас столько, 10-12 человек.
When I was in the Navy, I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days, and you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short.
Давайте я звук пониже сделаю, чтобы меня, мне кажется, получше было слышно. Во.
Survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Так, сейчас мы будем, походу, добывать еду.
Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted off. Starving will be
Соленые потроха.
Come on, let's go.
Боюсь представить, что это вообще на вкус.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest?
Да, мы сами справимся, Чарльз. Ничего.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Ну, конечно, мы... все нам. Стрелять нам, догонять кого-то нам, начинать что-то делать нам. Так, лук, 22 стрелы, соленые потроха. Вот это вот то, что нам надо. Идеально ее находится.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I
Ну,
can.
нафиг ты пошел, если ты не можешь оттянуть тетиву.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna
Я как будто
find
из лука, я
something to
чувствую,
kill that ain't no
стрельбец.
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Кажется, надо еще понизить звук. Что это?
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out from John. That thing with the O'Driscolls?
Ну вот он вам сам рассказывает, что было в
I
прошлом
wish
видео.
I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that. Just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Так. Я уже хочу этот свободный, открытый мир какой-нибудь. Когда там Дикий Запад мы будем реально скакать. Мы сейчас в этой зиме бродим. Когда вот это уже, мне кажется, в каких часах это будет.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way. Hold. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is
Нет,
bad,
плохо.
but if it's
Ветер
too
стих,
strong,
что
they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
все начинается. Как же давно хотел в эту
Stop
игру
here a second.
поиграть.
I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
Да как мне взять?
How can you tell?
Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your
Так,
horse.
лук. Все.
Gun will scare everything around. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Где кто?
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Не вижу.
Focus.
Кого? Так, идем по следам. Это же следы. Я потерял след. Вот. Где? И что?
Stop running. You're making too much noise.
Да я не знаю, где это, черт. Что так много шума? Бегом буду бегать, галопом.
Keep low.
Все срать реально.
Where are you going? Follow the tracks.
Где это я высру этот след, что ли? Где? Где след, а? Где? Раз такой умный, давай. Нахер весь мокрый. Где? М? Умник. Черный. Где след? М? М? Где след, а? Ищи. Что я-то? Ой, трындец. Во, напал на след. О.
Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Quick, before they move. That's okay. Try again.
Тварь. И где? А вот они. Тихо. Да какого хера? Буду торопиться, мразь.
See if you can get another one. Careful. This might be our only chance for a good meal.
Я же убил одного. Еще недостаточно, что ли?
Watch yourself out there, or we'll scare them all off.
Вот это что? Не ужин? Говно? На, жри. Ну? Не, а для кого я это сейчас? Так.
Not that way. What are you doing?
А это кто?
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hands
Наконец-то.
okay?
That'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Ноге. погрузить.
Not bad, boy.
И вторую тушу. А где вторая? Ты чё? А вот он. Он уже забрал.
Ready to head back when you are. Come on, man. Head back. Okay, boy. Yeah. Yep.
Все, прям.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days. You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater?
Говорят, половина игры это тебя просто скачки на лошадях. Я вот хочу проверить это. Пока что нормально вроде. Ну типа скачем, да, много времени. У меня тоже пролог. Только надеюсь, не вся игра.
We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salt and offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home,
Было бы что внедорожник
So what do we do
какой-нибудь.
with her?
well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in
Когда
that
уже
fight.
оттепель. Я хочу
He's
посмотреть
weak, but
на
that
красоты
makes him much
Эдварда.
more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores
кто?
with them for years.
Охереть!
Nasty sons of bitches.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like
Это
this
что,
are the
шатун,
worst
нахер, а чего не в спячке?
Yeah.
Ну, видимо, это медведь-шатун.
Yeah.
Come on, we gotta stick together.
Ты же
Put
обходной
up
путь
here,
хотел
off the
искать.
trail.
Чё? Если что же убежим от него, наверное. Мы же лошади. А это медведь. И он шатун. Но шатуны крайне опасны. Еще опаснее обычных старос.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Ah, sooner or later a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it
Где
alone.
уже?
No
Мы
problem.
намного
I
быстрее
did that for
приехали.
a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure. What are you doing?
Чё
I could
хочу,
fall
то
in with
делаю.
another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Его подрезать
Oh,
будем.
yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't no case.
Well,
Давайте.
we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too.
Давайте скачите
Taught me
уже
a few
быстрее.
other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Я уже хочу дальше продвинуться.
Saved most of us.
Я же
That's
могу
why
этот
we need to stick by him through this.
кинематографический режим
He always
включить.
sees us right.
Ой. И вот так вот задохнуть. Так, тебе новая лошадь. Ничего, пока что
Will do for
сгодится.
now.
А где старая?
I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses
А
as
вы
all
уже
the rest of
приехали.
us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than
Всё,
a bull.
приехали.
Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch time over here.
Got some food back, boys.
Чтобы оленей не хавать.
Come on, let's
You've
get
never
these
seen
over to
it.
Pearson. Oh, yeah. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. It takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well.
Жри.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really.
Я
It's
не
a
успеваю
sad
даже
way
читать,
of
что так
showing affection.
скорострельное.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yes. Seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
Идите к душу. Освежить нет. Нет. Это так просто, что ли,
Not
делать?
too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these, in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch
Я тоже
anything
хочу
else,
жить в горле.
you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew.
Как они сразу умерли так?
It's been a tough few days.
Типа мы один раз выстрелили. Мы даже не в голову выстрелили, они уже трупаки. Несколько дней спустя. Да, пожалуйста, все
Been a
растаяло.
bad few weeks. But Dutch
Ah.
being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Джон? Джонни?
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now.
Это кто?
What's left of me?
А никто ему.
What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll
Какого
see plenty
покойника
of that.
нахер? Ты
You're a
сама нас
rotten
просто
man, John
умоляла.
Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all
Или
know it.
это не ты умоляла,
Now,
чтобы мы это его
Railway
искали?
men. Bill, now you ride
Oh.
ahead and set the charge at the water tower
Поскорее бы уже
just
все
before the
оттаяло.
tunnel.
Ничего не
Ain't the
тает.
problem. Why are
Сейчас
we
будем в
doing
этой
this?
слякоти
Weather's
купаться.
breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want
Пау,
from me, Jose?
камау.
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living,
говне.
Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer,
Короче,
oil
богач,
man.
одним
Well, how
словом.
good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a
Поезд.
train to
Мы
rob.
будем грабить поезд.
Everyone ready? All right, let's head out. Okay, gentlemen, listen up. All
Это
you
был белохвостый олень Санта.
According to the information so kindly provided to us by the
Вы спросите, откуда я это знаю? А я прочитал. Там было написано только что.
We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way? I'll be fine. Good. I'll
А мы
take
с
the
этим
driver
опять
and
Чарли.
engineer, then run point. Lenny, Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that? Not if you keep your head for once. You worry about yourself, huh?
Первого лица скачем.
After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good.
Я даже не знал, что в RDR 2 есть первое лицо, кстати. Я вот только сейчас узнал, потому что все типа от третьего играют вообще все. Новая
Feels
локация.
good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See?
Ну, графика
This is
говна,
what I
конечно.
call
Графика
true.
говна.
Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur
Реально в
Morgan,
этом моменте что-то не
Javier
очень.
Escuela, and what
глаза
about
режет
young
как
Lenny
будто.
here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at it, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
А вот там уже оттаившее все.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp.
Это просто мы
That
в
goes
горе.
for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back. And that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me.
Откуда они путь знают, интересно? Это просто вот так прям уверенно все едут. Поезд. Там кто-то идет.
Yeah. You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Okay.
Как спуститься? Во. Где Билл? Я его потерял. Билл. А вот он.
How you getting on? Yeah. I'm okay. You sure?
Что ты делаешь нахер?
Can I help a little?
А,
All right.
динамит?
Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to
Да
said
чё всё
detonator.
я? Я пришел проведать тебя, а не детонатор здесь устанавливать.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
А что будет, если тебя убить? Упс. Упс. Ладно, все шучу. Это пранк. Ой, выносливость накачал.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
И что, выбрать сидишь с помощью? Оп. Может, стоим до вечера. Аж по глазам узнают. Мне жалко машиниста. Вдруг у него семья, дети. Может, идем и взорвемся. Ой, не надо, пожалуйста.
Good luck. All of you. You all know what to do.
Я не знаю, что делать лично. Мне ничего не сказали. Грабили поезд.
Here we go.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
И что я сделал? Провалил нахер задание. Контрольная точка. Вы лохи. Вы лохи.
I got you. Now stop yelling.
уезжаю в Нью-Йорк. Сейчас вам покажу мастер-класс. Тварь! Бочина мне пошла. Ой, я косой. Да ты... Да быстрее, ну вырывайся же. Нет, ну за что ты его выкинул? Так у него семья, дети. Ну нахер. Гад прописал. Да... Да... Ты стрелять уже как отсюда. Это наши? Да. Все прекрасно.
Come on. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you.
А там сейчас сюрпризик нам будет, да?
I give
Она
you
все
my
взорвется
word,
нахер,
but
все нас
trust
расхерачит,
me,
а мы
we will.
отключимся, и в итоге мы проснемся где-то на Диком
Come on,
Западе, да?
boys.
Ну да, я так и да.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Что вам это даст?
That's enough! Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Опять я.
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we
Now
go.
light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish,
Вали.
I'd step back, fellers.
Давай взрывай.
All right, come on. Let's walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
А зачем он? Что там кайши? Да, я все грабану сам. Охренели.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen
Хера.
everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
What's your name?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on
Ну,
that train.
короче,
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Ah. Ah. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here, make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
деньги.
Not really. Sugar imports from the
Ох,
Spanish West
ухапал
Indies.
себе баксов.
A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
Оп, часы продадим.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
Платиновые.
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Разбогатеем сейчас. И где деньги?
Come on. Let's hurry this along, boys.
Any luck, Arthur?
Nothing much yet.
Well, let's keep looking.
It's goddamn O'Driscolls.
Так.
These just seem to be contracts.
Оп.
Arthur, have you looked down the end there?
Some.
Well, keep looking. There must be something.
Ты что?
Think I got him.
Nice. Thank God. Come on.
Обыскать шкафчик. Нет, ни хера. Закроем для приличия. Нет,
Let's
ничего.
hurry this along now. What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
А почему на мне все опять? Я не хочу ничего решать с ними. Давайте.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Said quick.
Так. Поезд в движении сейчас будем проводить. И уедем на нем благополучно. Нахер мы спортивные такие. Такс. Интересно, заканчивать сейчас видео. Сейчас посмотрим. Ну, наверное, сейчас досмотрим под сцену. И закончим на этом видео.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is,
Может,
where
деньги,
now?
конечно,
I know this
какие-то.
country a little. I told you, we
Тоже
should
говно
set up
было.
camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch. Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You
Ну,
two line
переезжаем,
up ahead,
короче.
make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Ладно. Вот это вот, я понимаю, красота.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we...
Так. Мы уже прошли целых 5%.
can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up.
Интеллигенция сильный.
Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Так, все, мы все сделали. На этом моменте, я думаю, можно сохраниться. Да, почему нельзя?
Not too far now. Stay on this.
Теперь могу.
Trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yep.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and decent kept. Lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass.
Да быстрее, давай.
Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
Конечно, очень
I fear I
красиво.
was perhaps trying to simplify something more
Что
complicated
вылезем,
for
мы
the
поедем
benefit of our
туда.
block-headed driver here.
Hey,
Туда вот что будет.
don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother.
Мне жарко.
Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man.
Ладно, пофиг.
Drink had a mean
Жарко
hold
и
on.
жарко.
Around 13, I just took off on my own.
О, какие мы
That was
нежные.
about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Ничего не так уехали далеко-то.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
Yeah, it's a long story.
Ой, вот так вот.
We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we
Это что?
planned?
А,
No. Are we heading in
ёпрст.
the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's
Мы
hope
сейчас едем
not.
в какой-то город,
And this place
получается.
we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
Нагорье
It's a good
Подкова.
place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong
Ну,
sometimes.
давайте их застрелим.
People die. It's the way it
Ладно,
is.
шучу.
Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so
Да когда уже мы приедем?
I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Okay, thank you.
Когда уже приедем? Давайте, скачите. Ой, трындец. Сорян. Сорян, пацаны. Ладно, давайте на этом моменте и закончим. Потом в следующей серии уже продолжим ехать по этой дороге прекрасной. Ладно, всем до свидания и всем пока.